Hi, today I'm going to give you an update on this Wuhan pneumonia. And as I mentioned to you that one of our key projects we have key cancer is that detox your body. And we go is to detox your body for a healthy life. Among the toxins, we know that many different kinds of toxins in our body or surround our environment. And basically, there are 4 different kinds of toxins we classified based on this report we have, the detox your body. And this one's environment toxin, and then you have endogenous toxin, and autologous toxin, and also have this electromagnetic frequency. That's something we don't see. And the environment toxin, which include the microorganisms, which include bacteria, virus, and fungi. So the Wuhan pneumonia virus is the virus. This is the virus we're going to talk about. And the virus is very, very dangerous toxin. It's not only toxin, because the virus can be replicated very rapidly. From one virus can easily become 10, 100, 1,000, and then millions, billions, and trillions. So rapidly spread. So it can cause, also can be transmitted from patient to patient. And that is one of the most dangerous toxins, and can also, many different microorganisms can be also can be the weapon, can be biological weapons, because the virus can be replicated and can be spread. So it's very, very dangerous toxins. And we can also call it a live toxin. They cannot just this small amount of toxin. They can replicate. They can increase 100 times and millions times. So that's the problem with this Wuhan pneumonia. And we know that about 15 days ago, we write a summary about the truth about Wuhan pneumonia. And the conclusion we get from this report is, and this is an unfortunate event, and this is the busiest travel time for Chinese, and 100 millions of travel nationwide. And so the virus is already spread throughout China, not only in China, but also spread to other countries. So it is estimated that about more than 500 million people which leave Wuhan to all of China. So that this 500 people already carry the virus to everywhere, not only in all the cities in China, but also some international cities all over the world. And this is one of the biggest mistakes the Chinese government did. And they don't realize how serious this condition can be. And they don't take precautions measure as early as possible. So try to prevent this virus from spread. So if they did this 1 week early, and so to try to have quarantine people, so don't let people spread this virus from Wuhan to all the world, all over China, the cases of this epidemic can be much less severe. But done is done. And right now, the Chinese government really took very aggressive approach, and basically close a lot of cities. And so I think the situation is going to improve. And right now, this news everywhere, and this cruise, and this cruise docked at the Japan port, and this thousand people was quarantined because on this cruise, some people diagnosed with Wuhan pneumonia, and it's caused by coronavirus. So, and this is not the case that another cruise ship was docked at Italy, and in this ship there's 6,000 people was quarantined, and this is a huge amount of work, and also bring a lot of inconvenience. But anyhow, there's no any people died from these cases. So it's good everyone take precautions to try to prevent this from happening. So as of today's February 9th of 2020. So the total cases of the diagnosis case is more than 40,000, and there is more than 900 deaths. And this is easy for you to look. And today is close to 40,553. And the figure, the total case is likely to continue to climb to. And because I expect this need another 1 or 2 weeks, and we can see the top. And here's some good results from here and the peak. This is a daily cases. So the peak at around February 3rd or February 4th. And after this, the case every day have a slight decrease. That means the preventive measure is working. And if we can continue to take measure to prevent spread of virus, prevent people-to-people transmission, and this case may be epidemic should be died down pretty rapidly. I guess in 1 or 2 weeks, the new case should be dropped. And with new case drop, and the total case was still increase, but to a certain stage, this was going to die down. Yeah, it is unfortunate event. This is so. Originally, this is should be a good. If you take measure in the early, it's much easier. So, but now the virus spread to all over the world. So it will take some time to have a good control of the case. But everyone, the causes now, and we have very measure, especially in China, the closed city, closed province, and the new case is going to likely to go down, and the total case also going to reduce in foreseeable future. I suspect in 1 or 2 weeks, and this number going to die down, and I think the entire cases will be going to under control. And this is just for today's update, and I hope to see you in my next video. And God bless everyone, and thank everyone for making contribution to control this epidemics of the Wuhan pneumonia. Bye.